Hey guys, Chlorine King here. Time for another vlog. Today's topic, or question if you will, is are you a pool guy or gal, or are you a pool professional? One of my friends, 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐜𝐫𝐬 out in California, he posted this statement on one of the Facebook groups we're mutually a part of, and it got me thinking, you know, what are the differences between a pool professional and a pool guy? And obviously there's infinite differences between the two, but you know, I can give you one quick scenario about how a pool professional is different from a pool guy. Generally speaking, pool guys are those people that are splash and dash companies. You know, they don't really have a lot of understanding of why stuff happens, more just like, I don't know. And they're not really concerned with the quality of the water and it being perfectly balanced and maintaining the equipment properly. So, whereas a pool professional does all those things and has an answer for things when clients ask questions. So this particular scenario, I just went on a couple days ago. This lady was looking for service. She's serviced by a larger company in the area, and she just says that, you know, they're there for only a couple minutes. You know, they don't maintain things properly. You know, just the standard rigmarole. So I start talking to her on her back patio, and I look over the skimmer box, and I said, "Ma'am, are they putting tablets in your skimmer?" And she says, "Well, yeah, how'd you know?" And I said, "Well, you can see it bleeding and staining the surface. It's bleeding out of the skimmer box onto the surface of the pool." And she goes, "Oh my God, I didn't know it was from that." And she goes, "They've only been doing that for a couple weeks now." And, you know, after I explained why it's bad to put tablets in the skimmer, you know, not good for the equipment, the surface, the skimmer box itself, etc., you know, I asked her why did they just start doing that a couple weeks ago? Because they have been servicing her pool for a couple years now. And she goes, "Well, they haven't been able to figure out the salt system for a while now." And so I go back there, and it's a Hayward salt system, an aquarite, and I immediately just went through the settings, and I saw that it was programmed for a T3 salt cell, and what they had was a T15. So obviously it wasn't calibrated properly for the right cell. And because of that, the salt was reading low, and all that stuff. So I recalibrated it, and it started working instantly. And she's like, "Oh my God, that's incredible, you know, that you're able to figure that out so quickly when they haven't figured it out in months." And so that situation is the difference between a pool guy and a pool professional. That technician for that pool company probably isn't very knowledgeable, and he's not going to spend the time to figure things out and diagnose problems and fix them, because he just wants to get on to the next pool and get done this day. Whereas a pool professional is going to figure out why and solve the problem and all that. And also, you know, things as simple as the tablets in the skimmer. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to at least pour liquid chlorine in there, pour some stabilizer in if it's low and all that, to avoid having to put tablets in the skimmer and damaging their pool. So those type of, you know, that scenario, and there's tons of other things, you know, that separate a pool professional from a pool guy or gal. So think about those things. Think about how you want your business to be ran. If you want to be thought of as a pool professional, or just, you know, a run-of-the-mill dozen, you know, 100 dozen, you know, however you want to say it, just dozens and dozens of pool guys out there. Do you want to set yourself apart and be a pool professional, or do you want to just be, you know, one of 100,000 out there? So that's something for you guys to think about and make yourself better and make our industry better as a whole. So as always, like and subscribe and stay tuned for our next episode. Have a good day, everyone.